Okay guys, so now we just had breakfast, and in 20 seconds we have an NFT drop. So we're here ready on our phones, ready to buy it. This is the Vive app. Okay, ready? 7, 6, 5. Let me turn it around, hold on. Ah, get it!
Oh wow.
Yay! No! Refresh. It's over.
One
Wait,
order pending
you
delivery?
got one.
But it said it didn't get it.
I think you did.
Okay.
Yay! We finally got one. Okay, we have to go get ready because it's beach time and I have a live in an hour. I have this thing where it's like, toughen up, get over it. And when I really moved away from everything, from my whole environment, and I got to start new all by myself, is where I started learning like emotional intelligence. And that emotional intelligence is absolutely key. Like you said, it's really about learning, first of all, your emotions, how to communicate with yourself, how to identify that within yourself, and then doing that amongst, like, with others as well. But I really do believe that emotional intelligence is, you know, like an ability to understand yourself and to manage not only your emotions, but those of others. And once I really tapped into that, once I started learning, not only did my relationships around me change, whether it be at a personal level or even business level, but especially the relationship I had with myself changed. On that live, we spoke about emotional intelligence and what is emotional intelligence, right? So emotional intelligence really is the ability to understand and manage your emotions as well as those of others. You may have heard of EQ, and that really is not IQ, your EQ. So EQ really is like, how good is your emotional intelligence? Do you have the ability to really understand your emotions, what it is that you're going through and feeling, and managing that, right? As well as for others. Can you really understand what people are going through, their emotions? We live in a society where it kind of feels like on social media, it's like frowned upon to have emotions, right? Whereas I really believe that the world is really trying to shift to this EQ, that so many more people, businesses, jobs just require that EQ. AI is completely replacing those jobs, which maybe initially you needed a big IQ for, and now more and more they're searching for people with the skills in EQ. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to improve your EQ. Okay guys, so we are at the beach, as mentioned before, I'm working from here today. It was really cool to kind of like jump straight to the gym this morning and not do journaling and reading as we normally do in our morning routine, but rather be doing that. We had like a
nice little talk though.
We did.
Lately we've been having these talks. We just bouncing ideas off of each other, and then like...
It's like journaling talking, but with each other. So it was an alternative way of journaling. So we have these little books that are custom made, by the way. What we're doing in this one at the moment is we're writing down all of our ideas. So everything it is that kind of just comes along in a business, in YouTube, in life, we just like chuck down all of our ideas so that when we ever get to a point of like, okay, like what's next?
Yeah, and that could be anything. Like that could be like YouTube videos, that could be like ideas we have for the day, that could be business related ideas, that can be literally just ideas in improving our relationship together.
Absolutely. We are creative beings and we have so many ideas all the time. Think about it in the shower. How many ideas do you have while you're in the shower, right? Like that's when all the ideas come up. But you don't write them down and then you forget and you're like, oh my God, what was that like bajillion-dollar idea that I had? Oh wait, I don't remember anymore.
Have you ever just had like an amazing idea during a dream and you're like, you write it down after and it's like, wow, that's incredible.
Gotta start a dream journal too. But as we said, so these are cute little custom made ones by one of my friends, Paulina, shout out to you. She completely created from scratch with a picture of mine that Alex actually took this picture. So you guys can go and grab those from Amazon. We'll put the link on. Nice try.
Yeah.
Okay, so number one is awareness. You've got to be aware of your emotions. Of course, then of others as well, but first of all, starting with yourself. So some really key tips that I like to do to really get in touch and try and understand my own emotions and what I'm feeling is having just a journal, journaling out what it is that my feelings are, and then go a layer deep and actually stop and feel and try and understand, like, where inside of my body am I feeling those emotions? Because where inside of your body you're feeling them is actually going to give you an idea of how that emotion or that thought is making you feel. So say for example, you wake up and you have a sort of emotion that you feel inside of your chest. That's probably anxiety. Just start listening to yourself. Listen to your body, your thoughts, your emotions, and that's already going to be an amazing step towards then starting to understand others and raising your awareness on people's emotions.
Thanks. Do you have a cup for water too as well?
Okay, so we just got my favorite burgers from this place called BurgerFi. So I get this burger that obviously has like the patty, the cheese, the lettuce, but it has truffle aioli in it, and it's just like the best. What did you get, Alex?
I got a Veggie burger.
A Veggie burger.
With truffle fries.
What's the truffle for us? Look at that yumminess.
That crunch though. I've got mine here. I didn't quite get the same thing. I don't eat real meat. Corey does though.
I do.
What's your rating on that?
I need more bites. I got too much lettuce.
Okay.
Normally I give this one about an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine, I mean, I love the truffle fries that I got, but mine's like, I'm gonna give it a 7.
So tip number 2 on improving your emotional intelligence, once you've gone and first created that awareness of yourself and understanding of yourself and how you feel, it's important to start understanding, how do others feel? What do they feel when maybe they're in a certain situation, or how are they feeling at work and what's happening to them, or even with you and families. Okay guys, we're gonna challenge Elena and Jay in a piggyback or bullfight. Wait, come here. I need to get on top. Okay, ready?
There you go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are we really playing?
Yes.
The girls are not too keen.
No hair pulling, ladies. Guys, no nut kicks.
We're doing chicken, I just don't know what I said.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Let go.
Alright guys, we have Jason here and he's cooking
Yo.
up some. What do you got here, man?
Got some salmon fillets starting up here. Got some garlic bread, got some steaks from this guy here.
Sheesh.
Swordfish.
Let's give them a view. I feel like this food can't even be truly appreciated on camera. So freaking good. Got some steaks. You got more protein. It's all about gains, baby.
All about games.
And the third is you want to piece the things together, right? So you now know about yourself, you've started learning about other people, and now you've got to put them together. How do you communicate in the most efficient way with people? The best way to do this is identify one of 3 ways of communication. Are you a visual person, or is that person a visual person? So that means that they like hand movements because they see it and it helps with the communication. Or maybe they like to see a drawing when you're trying to explain something to them, right? Or is that person a auditory person? So a person that prefers to listen. Have you ever seen those people that, like, while you're talking to them, it looks like they're not listening to you because they're like this, like looking down, but like their ear is coming closer to you? It's because they perceive communication more efficiently through auditory. Or a third type of person is a kinesthetic person. So that person is a lot more inside with their feelings, and so when you talk to them, you really want to talk to them based on their emotions and talk to them at a deeper level, because that's just how they feel and perceive and understand things a lot better.
Hey guys, so there you go. You got it from Corey. Those are the 3 tips on emotional intelligence. If you didn't understand everything, make sure you go back throughout the video, take notes. Everything you need is in there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you do like our videos, and
Do ask questions in the comments if you guys didn't understand anything or want to expand on something more. Maybe we can give you guys some more information and resources.
yeah, I was thinking maybe we could do like a Q&A or something.
We can do a Q&A.
Yeah,
Would
so
you guys like a Q&A?
put some comments down below, maybe DM Corey on Instagram, DM me with any questions, and we'll do a Q&A. But for now,